Bismillah, alhamdulillah, summa salatu wa salamu ala rasulullah, amma ba'du. Respected students of knowledge, viewers, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
We thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for keeping us to this moment where we want to continue with our noble journey, the journey of learning the glorious Quran. If you did not forget, in our previous lesson we have learnt a lot. In lesson 1 we learnt the huruf al-hijaiyya, that is the Arabic alphabet. So we are presently in lesson 2 where we are looking at harakat. I told us harakat means what? Arabic vowels. So, and that we have majorly 3 Arabic vowels. Let me just write it here so that you won't forget. Arabic vowels. So that's the meaning of harakat. And we equally say we have 3 major Arabic vowels. The first one, fataha. The second one is what? Kesra. And the third one is what? Domma. And that is what we are presently looking at. We have looked at, in our part 1 of this lesson 2, we have looked at Fataha, the first Arabic vowel. In part 2, we've looked at Kesra, the second Arabic vowel. Now, in this part 3, we are presently looking at what? The Domma, Harakatud Domma, which we say it denotes in English the vowel U, which is sound U. Don't forget the first sound, the Fataha is sound A, the Kesra is sound E, and Domma is sound U. That is why we have A, E, and U. So presently, the book we are using, Nurul Bayan, so you turn to page 19. That's where Ad-Darasu Sani is, exercise 2. So, and what the author is about to teach us is what I've written down for us. We are going to go through it together, one after the other. As I've earlier told us in our previous lesson, one methodology I love that the author of Nurul Bayan is using is whenever he treats a topic, when he gets to another topic, he makes sure he carry along the previous topic so that students do not forget previous topic and just focus on the topic we are doing now. So if you look at the board, our focus is the Harakatud Domma, but the author is equally combining it with Kesra and Fataha, so that we do not forget that one. But our expectation by now, except for those that have not been following up with us or that have not been regular in class, so you will need to go back to our previous lesson, get the video, look after them to ensure that you are now very perfect in the use of the R sound, which is Fataha, and the E vowel sound, which is Kesra. So in this lesson, we would not bother spelling before we pronounce the Fataha and Kesra, because I expect that we must have understand that one very clearly from previous lesson. What we might consider is spelling the one with the U sound, which is the U vowels, which is Domma. We might consider spelling it. But if you have done your assignment, the one for exercise 1, I told us that we should master. Yesterday, I used all the huruf al-hijaiyya, the 26 alphabets. I ensured that we pronounce them using the Domma haraka. We brought out the sound of each and every one. And I gave us an assignment that we should ensure that before coming back today to a fresh lesson, we should have mastered that one, such that by the time you see Domma on Ya, you should know that it is you. that is the sound. If you see Domma on ba, you should know that the sound is bu. If you see Domma on to, you should know that the sound is u. If you see Domma on sin, you should know that the sound is su, without necessarily spelling one after the other. But still, we will be considering spelling the one with Domma. So you are going to be saying after me. This one, Alif Hamza Domma U.
Alif Hamza Domma U.
So the sound is U. We should know that this one is already V. 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 Zal Kesra V. Udhi. Nun Fata'a Na. Udina. Say it.
Udina.
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 This one, Ba Domma is Bu. Ba Domma is what?
Bu.
Bu. So Ha Kesra is what? He. Buhi. Say it.
Buhi.
Ta Fata'a is what?
Ta.
Ta. Buhita.
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 Okay, the next one is Ta Domma. Ta Domma is what?
Two.
Don't forget, yesterday I'll just repeat for those that have not gotten very clear. I say Ta denotes T in the English alphabet. And we have already said Domma denotes what? The U, which is U. So if you now say TU is what? TU is what? Two. So that Domma is what? Two. So you are going to have two li. Lam Kesra is what? Li. Two li. Ya Fatah is what?
Ya.
Two li ya. Say it.
Two li ya.
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 Okay, this one is Ta Domma is what? Thu. Please take note, sir. It's Ta. Ta Domma is what? Thu. Qaf Kesra is what? Ki. Ba Fatah is what?
Ba.
It becomes Thukiba.
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 Okay, this one, Jim Domma is what? Ju. Don't forget to say Jim denotes what? J. So by the time you add your U to J, it becomes what? Ju. That is Jim Domma is what? Ju. Mim Kesra is what?
Mim.
Don't forget Mim denotes what?
M.
M. M-E. And Kesra is the E. M-E is what? Me. Ju-mi. Say it.
Juni.
Okay. Ain Fatah is what?
A.
It becomes Ju-mi-a.
Jumi-a.
Ju-mi-a.
Jumi-a.
Ju-mi-a.
Jumi-a.
Okay. The next one is what? Ha. Don't forget we say ha denotes what? H. If you add your U to it, it becomes Hu. It becomes what?
Hu.
Ha Domma is now what? Hu. Mim Kesra is what?
Mi.
Me. Da Fatah is what?
Da.
Humida.
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 Okay, the next one is what? Kha. Kha, we say denotes what? K-H. If you add the Domma, which is U, it becomes what? Kha Domma is what? Hu. Is what?
Hu.
Hu. Beautiful. Lam Kesra is what?
Li.
Li. Is what? Li. Qaf Domma. Qaf Fatah is what?
Qa.
It becomes what? Holy Qa. Say it.
Holy Qa.
Holy Qa.
Holy Qa.
Holy Qa.
Holy Qa.
Let me be joining it as we are, so that you know that if you want to write Holy Qa, this is how you are going to write Holy Qa. Okay, now this one, Da Domma is what? Do. Ain Kesra is what?
E.
Do E. Say it.
Do in.
Ya Fatah is what?
Ya.
Do Iya.
Do iya.
Do Iya.
Do iya.
You want to write Du'iyya? This is Du'iyya. But da cannot be joined with ain because da is part of the alphabet that you cannot join with another letter. Okay? The next one is what? Dal is what?
Dal.
Okay. Zal Domma is what? Ru. Beautiful. Because dal, you see, tha, dal, ro. We use the frontal part of our tongue. Frontal part of our tongue with the upper teeth. Tha, dha, ru. Tha, dha, ro. Ro. So those three, they are from their makharij is the same. Their addresses, the home where they live are the same. So that Domma is what? Ru. Okay. Ba kasra is what?
B.
Is B. Ha fatha is what? Ha. It becomes what?
Rubiha.
Beautiful. Dubiha. Say it.
Rubiha.
Dubiha.
Rubiha.
Okay, the next one is what? Ra Domma is what? Ru. Beautiful. Ha kasra is what?
Ha.
He. Not ha. Ha kasra is what?
He.
Mim fatha is what? Ma. It becomes what?
Ruhima.
Ruhima. Say it.
Ruhima.
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 Please help me with the other black marker. Okay, don't worry. Okay, see this. Okay, so if you want to link this, beautiful. So we said this one is Ruhima, right? That's right, Ruhima. This is not right, Ruhima. Okay, the next one is what? Zain. We say Zain denotes Z in the English alphabet. So if you add your U, it becomes what? Zain Domma is Zu. Is what? Zu. So that is Ru with the frontal part of your tongue coming out to make the upper teeth. But this one is just Zu. How you pronounce your Z. Zain Domma is what? Zu. Ra Kasra is what? Ri. Ain Fatha is what? Ah. It becomes what? Zuri-a. Zuri-a. So now, if you take note, there is no linkage between these three letters because Zain are part of the letter that you don't link. Ra is also part of the letter you don't link. But Ain would be linked, but because it is the last man standing, so it takes its original shape. If we are to have a four-letter word now, a word of four letters, and Ain want to be joined with something, we would have cleaned this lower part, and Ain comes. Let's say it want to be joined with Ta Marbuta. So we now write it that way. But because Ain is the last man standing, it retains its original shape. So we have to get that very clear. That is Zuri-a. Okay, Sin Domma is what?
Su.
Hamza Kasra is what?
I.
Su-i. Say it.
Su-i.
Lam Fatha is what?
La.
Su-ila.
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 If you want to join them, it comes. That's how to write Su-ila. Okay, so but the beautiful thing that the author wants us to know is to take note that whenever Hamza is at the middle, it's written like this. Whenever Ha is at the middle, it's written like this. But when Hamza Ha is at the end, it takes its original shape. When Mim is at the middle, it's written like this. At the middle is written like this. Ain at the end is written like this. So Ha in the middle is written like this. Lam in the middle is written. Qaf in the middle is written like this. Ain in the middle, just like I told us that if you want to join it with another letter, it becomes middle. So this is how you are going to write it. But if it is the last one, so it takes its original shape. Okay, let's continue. The next one is what? Shin Domma is what? Shu is what? Don't forget we have said shin repeated SH in English. So by the time you add your vowel Domma, which is U, it becomes what? Shu. It becomes what? So it's different from Sin Domma is what? Su. Like here, Sin Domma is what? Sin is S. Su. Su is different from Shu. Shin, Sin, Shin. So Su'ila is different from Shukira. But some people, if you don't take note of all these makharij, the addresses of this letter, you just be reading. A lot of errors are going to be in your recitation of the glorious Quran. You will get to a place that it is sin, and you will be pronouncing shin, and so on and so forth. You just say Shu'ila, you spoil the meaning. Or you say Sukira. It's not Sukira, it's Shukira. Please say it again here.
Shukira.
Okay, so the next one is what? So Domma is what? Su. Su'ika is what?
Su'ika.
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 So I just purposely spelled the one with Fataha, but I'm not spelling it from this place again. I'll just be spelling the one with Domma because we are now grounded in Fataha and Kesra. So Domma is what? Do. So you are going to have what? Do-riba. Beautiful. Do-riba. Do-riba. Okay? The next one is what? Domma is what? Two. Is what? Two. Please take note of how you are going to pull them out. Two. Not like the normal ta. Two. So Ra Kesra is what?
Li.
So we are going to have what? Turi. Turiha.
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 You can see ha taking its original shape. So because it's the last one standing. Moreover, this cannot be joined to it. Otherwise, it will have come and hang around this place. But if you are to continue with other letters joined to ha, it will not take its original shape. Take note of that. Okay, the next one is what? Domma is what? Zu. Zulima. Okay. The next one is what? Let me link them for you. The next one is what? Ain Domma is what? Utiqa. Okay. The next one is what? Going Domma. Guliba. Okay. So the next one is what? Fu, right?
Yeah.
Fu'ila. Okay. The next one is what? Qaf Domma. Kutila. Okay. The next one is what? Ka. You say ka? I want the sound. The sound is what? Ku. It becomes what? Kutiba. Okay. The next one is what? Lu'ina. Okay. The next one is what? Muni'a. Okay, I think with this we are going to be calling it a day for the last two rows. So you are going to take that assignment. So that's what I'm going to be doing. The last two rows should be taken as an assignment until we meet in our next lesson. We will quickly go through the corrections. So if you have any question, you can ask. Otherwise, we are calling it a day here. for exercise. Okay. هذا وصلى الله على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه الأخيار وسلم تسليما كثيرا سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. For those that do not have the book, don't forget you can drop your email at the comment segment and we're going to reach out to you. Don't equally forget to subscribe to my channel so that you can get updates of other lessons as we progress this. If you are equally seeing this video for the first time, don't forget that we have about 17 lessons back that we've done. You can go through that one for you to have better understanding of what we are doing. Don't forget equally to share these videos with family, friends, neighbor on your social media platform for other Muslims, especially those that do not have access to getting the knowledge of the Quran to have it. Equally, we will appreciate if you can like, love, even click on the notification button of this channel so that you can always be notified when we post new video. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. See you in my next lesson. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.